Assalamualaikum. So, okay, you know me that I really don't like that magic school stuff. Not me, any school students that like the school stuffs and college and etc. And now the rise of or the trend that all the billionaires and all the big people are saying that college is just for fun and etc. And college or universities or PhDs, they doesn't add anything into the real life skills or anything like that. But right now I'm just thinking about that. Okay, if I don't get any college degree, or okay, colleges really doesn't like enrich these skills, but there is a like structured learning that you are learning this thing, and this thing. Basically, that you are specializing on something like chemistry. Now, many companies or many companies need a chemist in their company to like uh, to do the chemistry part of their company of the product to like know what materials to use and how much scale and etc. But like, so how would you know if any person is capable for that job or for that role? Like, there are many parts of chemistry or many knowledges of chemistry. uh, can it be like just proven by question or something? So I'm right now exploring, mostly trying to understand that how to like prove myself or how to like, do that, basically browsing about that those things. And the thing that I love to like browse in YouTube, because the knowledge is always audible in YouTube and I can like uh, give it in 4x or something. I can increase the speed also, so it's more easy to understand and more easy to go through. So that's why like I always search the thing at first in YouTube and then go to Chrome or something. So let's start.
Out with the janitor in the hallway, right? I was a kid in middle school who had such a hard time keeping his mouth shut that I grew up on a first name basis with Shirley, the receptionist, in the principal's office. And I was a kid in high school who had such a hard time learning to read that I spent most of my high school days hiding in the bathroom to escape reading out loud with tears streaming down my face. I was diagnosed with dyslexia, or a language-based learning disability, in 4th grade. I was diagnosed with ADD, or attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, in 5th grade. And I dropped out of
Like that's also a big question, that how can doctors prove themselves without a degree or something like that. I tried to search it up, but there were no one researching about that kind of stuff. I think I will just ask it in Quora, because all of the questions like you have, there are someone to answer that.
school for a year in 6th grade. I was a kid who believed that because I was different, I was deficient. That I was the stupid, crazy, and lazy kid. And you can imagine by the time I re-enrolled in high school, there were a lot of low expectations that surrounded me. I was told by my dad that I would probably be a high school dropout. And I was told by a teacher, unfortunately, that I would most likely end up in jail or incarcerated. But you know what? I beat those odds. Transcended those low expectations. I want to spend my time with you talking about what are the things, investments, commitments that help young folks like me beat those low expectations and prove them wrong. In my life, it was really three things. I'm here today because of multiple teachers, but I want to tell you about one of them. A guy named Father Young. I met Father Young at a tipping point in my life where I could have went left, but I went right. First college before Brown, Marymount University. Went there on a soccer scholarship. Thought I was a dumb jock. Couldn't be anything but that. And on the first day on campus, the soccer coach made us go around to the different departments and listen to the presentations. And I went around and I didn't listen to anything until I got to the English department. And the chair of the department, Father Young, was up there talking about literature and learning like his head was on fire. And I was moved. So I went up to him afterwards and I said, Father Young, you moved me. I think I might want to be an English major here at LMU, but I don't know if I can do it. I don't read well, I don't write well, I don't spell well. And the guy looked right at me and said, I believe in you. Some of the most gifted thinkers in the world, W.B.H., John Irving, they were thinkers like you. You can do this. So I was changed. That moment, I walked across campus to the other side, to the dean of academic enrollment. I walked into that guy's office.
Then it should be like openable for multiple windows, but it's a problem that I use Android 8, and if I had Android 10, then I could do like almost most of the things. really researching about stuffs is fascinating. It's interesting. It's like great to like get to know and browse stuff through. Is there any yes dark mode? Why is money the most important thing in life? What will the psychology says about a normal person? It was let's search about the same question because and most of the time when I like browse on Chrome, the Quora things like get up. I think I didn't need the Quora specifically to like get answer after things because I can't just go to the Chrome and do that. Let's see. But maybe the app will be better. Okay, let's now get into the things. Why dispute all the claims of why man current questions of physics and automobile well-documented things do I see so few querents answering questions on physics engineering. What? Why, despite of all claims of women entering men-dominated fields, women entering male-dominated fields, why do I see so? I'm mad. Why is Quora showing me this results? Because only the W came out here. Okay, let's see. What's your main motivation to work? Are you crazy? Quora is just getting the words from there and okay, this is not well. Quora is a great platform, but its searching styles and etc. are not that much good. So browsing through Chrome or finding the links or things through Chrome of Quora. It is I don't know what is that like pronunciation, but finding things of Quora in the Chrome is the best way to search for the things. Oh, see, now we like have the things, but I don't know why it doesn't showed up in the original app. Okay, I have to go for something. So let's see what the question. How will you improve yourself in an interview without college education? I found improving college myself in an interview such as has little to do with education level. I never finished my degree, but have good work experience while I am answering questions. I use my experience in my answers. Let's use a question for an example. What should we consider you for this position? Why a college degree is preferred and you don't have one? Yes, I understand that my lack of a college degree puts me in a disadvantage. It is something I intend to get someday. When I first started my career as a computer programmer, after obtaining my certification, certificate in a local trade school. I jumped in and pinched myself that I have found a career that I absolutely love. I would read everything I could get in my hands on in within 6 months. I was leading my team for team of four programmers. Okay, I enrolled back in college and had 2 more semesters to finish my degree. But then I was asked to run the latest project within my division, so I had to put college back on hold the following year. When I had completed the big project, I was offered a manager's position of a filing area. So, out of college for another year, I will go back and finish my God. I regret someday, but I can't seem to get any downtime as opportunities continue to present themselves. Great, but that happens in like programming and that sort of stuff. But like engineering, okay, that maybe also happen in that sort of stuff too. But like chemistry, having a college degree in chemistry or doctorate, like something like that, that I don't think so. Like, can be like done without a college degree or something. Can you be educated without a college education? Of course. What are the ways to academic without any academic education? Many ways. Voters stop loss and take profit others. I don't know. Should I go to study a CC or get a degree? Okay, this aren't being helpful. Like, I think I basically need to do research about the job titles. Uh, yes, there are many jobs that doesn't require any college education or something like that, but they require you to have experience. But to get the experience in the first place is another like problematic thing. And yeah, getting knowledge is not problem for right now because you can just get knowledge from anywhere, from YouTube, from Brilliant.org, from Coursera, from any other well-known website. But getting like approval or uh, certification or that you know the stuff that needs to put into work, go into projects or something. But I don't know like if I what to do. But there are like really some rules that I don't think so will replace by the remote not by the remote by not having any certificate like the doctor's job and like the chemistry job and many kinds of that. And I wonder why did Elon Musk get a PhD on physics if he was criticizing the PhDs and etc.
Office, and I said, I want to study me.
Let's search that up in the Chrome. Basically, this education system is whole thing is fully confusing and etc. Why did Elon Musk got PhD when he criticizes CRITISI, I don't know the spelling thanks to Google, thanks to the solutions, I can go to that. CRITISI ZE Education System. Why do Peter Thiel and Elon Musk think modern schools uh, are useless? Yes, I know that. Why do you think that? But why did he did get an PhD then? Elon Musk's discussion will help fix the U.S. education system. Elon Musk wants talent, not diplomas. So how can a PhD defines not required? But the Tesla founder wrote. Like I need to get into the how like they do the hiring, not they how he do the hirings of the jobs. So I will be like today after that. Right now I have some works. Let's see how much we can explore this thing. Okay, I'm back, and to be honest, I looked it up a little bit, but didn't find anything that much useful. In 1925, he actually a doctor of philosophy, program in math and science at Stanford University, California. Oh, he got that in 1995. That's a lot of years ago. And I think I'll be ending my video here, and mostly what I found out is that there are some, it's like logical, there are, all the jobs doesn't need certification or doesn't need that much thing. They mainly need your skill to like do the work, and they need some proof that you also have the skills that they are looking for in you. So if you have the proof, like proof can be like working in, if you had another work in other organizations, then you probably have the experience. But if you don't like work also but have some projects type of things, that is the reason why the programmers, web developers, designers, etc., they don't need to get any certification at all. They just need their awesome projects, and if they like show the bosses those things and etc., or there are also ways to like do it, like having prizes in competitions and something like that. That's why the music artists and etc. doesn't need any types of certification at all. But doctors, I don't know about that thing. They need certification. Without certification, the police will charge uh, their wars on them. Mm, and also like without certification, like I was thinking about the learning process, how to like learn in those things, in those like in uh, how to like learn without that structured curriculum. So basically what Elon Musk advice is to like read a lot of books and be with the professionals. uh, for right now, reading books are like mostly one of the boringest works that we have. But without reading books even, we can like watch videos or audiobooks and etc. So yeah, gaining knowledge is not a problem, but that is a problem that being with the smart people, like, because you don't always get the smart people in your area or nearby you or anything. uh, like where the Elon Musk is right now in Silicon Valley, it's filled up, jam packed with smart people and etc. But and there are also like many people like who are shy, not have that much networking or something like that. They have a hard time getting anything learned from any other people like me. So yeah, I think that was all about this topic.